Just wait for Twitch to catch up. It's updating. Well, there we have it. Excellent. Right. Let's close that down. So it's sending data. Hey everyone, Danny Bob here, and just to bring you up to speed, yesterday we just picked up 2 Kerbals out of a close Kerbal orbit, KLO, Koalel low orbit, and now we're going to whiz our way out, and excellent. What we're going to do is escape Kerbin's orbit, and we're going to go and pick up, is it Dudley, something or other. Where he is? Out here somewhere. We had a go at picking up. So, as soon as we get round to that, I'm going to, it says, we are going to go into there, there we go. And I know what the problem is. Come into here, you'll see you've got no electric charge. So, got to wait. Have to wait a little bit. Because as we come around here, recharge the batteries and catch it on the next time round. I got us a Twitch viewer. Hello, Mr. Viewer. I have tweaked some of the mods. I've put Scatterer on just to try and get some better clouds, but also some sea effects. Not that I spend much time at sea, but not nowadays anyway. And I have no idea what half of these things up here, because they were part of another mod that I was persuaded to stick on. They've got this one here, I don't know, what's this one now? Megajoules management. Oh, it's not megajoules. Theoretic supply. Oh. Waste heat management. Oh. Thermal power management. Okay. This is a sort of realism mod thing that I've put on, and I can't tell whether it's actually active or not. But it might cause me a few problems. Don't think. Just have a quick flick in here. Electric charge, ablator. Nothing in there about life support, because I wasn't planning on using life support. Well, see, don't need life support for this mission. It's going to mess things up. Just wonder where the sun is. Where is the sun? We're getting there. We're only at 4 times speed. Right, it should just be rising just now. Can you see it out there? There it is. Oh, look at that. Well, that's going to cause us a few problems trying to charge batteries, but look at that for an effect. Couldn't have timed that. Couldn't have planned that. My phone going off. I'm being paged. Right. That might be a job for me to go to in a minute. So actually we're going to have to, well, I've put physics warp on it. I don't want physics warp. Oh, so there's clouds. There's some funny effect down there when the clouds are dark. Well, it could be because of the solar eclipse. What we do need to do is we need to time warp up normal time warp. Why won't you support node execution? And I need to speed this up. There we go. Right. Now we'll get some battery charge. There you go. Doesn't take long to charge because I haven't got much better than way batteries. But there. Now I can go execute next node, and we can go physics time warp. It was the. Oh, look at that. That's not good. Gotta stop before we get on node because it boots off like that. Is my phone going off again? Stand down. It's fine. Oh, broken it. Come on, cancel. No. That's me being distracted by my phone. Right, let's load the last. Be that one there, that's what I saved yesterday. Let's try that one again. Okay, so execute next node. But try and come around a heading before get too far out of the way of the sun. So let's do that. I've just got too much weight. Just watch that electric come down. Seems we're out of the suns. So I could use it. It's a better time warp thing I've got, but I don't know how it affects. Let's get into there. Wrong position. It'll auto time warp as well. Quick as you like. See that charge going down? Let's try and hold position. Why won't you go on? Time warp round before we lose all electric. As you can see in my escape, all I'm doing is dumping it straight out. Not trying to put too much of an inclination on it, because I tried it a little earlier and it just didn't want to do it. Okay, here we go, time warp round. Electric charge is built up again. This is where we're going to lose our charge. No, we'll get the burn first. Now I get physics. Warp up a little. Oh, crikey, no! Oh, I've done it again. I think standard warp, standard physics warp. Right. One more go at that. not to boot the time warp out this time. So, execute next mode. Time warp our way round to the node before we get around the far side of the planet. And then once we're there, being pressed to go look for the garden lights. Got some new solar garden lights. Put them out in the. Okay, time warping around them, absolutely no problem at all now. Right, I'm just going to kind of look at these garden lights while this thing's doing its burn. A minute. Right, so we've burnt. We want to escape Kerbin sphere influence, so we'll time warp up to here. Then once we've done that, let's slowly back down again. Just get ourselves onto our new orbit. Any time today? That's there, it's just not on the line. So yeah, let's warp there. And then get rid of that. Right. We have got some science we can do if we wanted to. I have got still missing my KerbComsNet readout up here. And that was a mod that messed that up. It's this persistent rotation thing. GUIs, persistent rotation. Relative rotation. Deactivate. Stop toolbar. Go away. Close. Minimize. I have no idea what that is. I don't know how to get rid of it. Close. No. Default. Dynamic. Stop toolbar. Done. I'm going to have to look at it. See, people talk to me and they say, get this mod, get that mod, and then I can't figure out how to use them. Back into here. So we are in orbit around the sun now. So theoretically, I was going to do an EVA report, wasn't I? Let's do an EVA report. EVA report. Keep. Board. And transmit data. Oh, except the battery's tiny. Okay, we don't need to require a complete, just transmit what you got. There's not a lot there. You do it in about 3 or 4 shots. Right, back to here. While that's going off, we're going to, let's try and just do a box standard and create that node there. Right. Yeah. The problem with this is that looks good, but it's 2 years to the target. Now I'm going to watch the times because Crystal and Munton, I've only got 2 years to get back home again. So as much as that is nice and automatic, I'm sure we can perhaps not do it quite as effective, but right. Remove all nodes. Where are we? We are here. And hang on. Set that as target. What is that as a target? Right, now let's try again. Create node. Still 2 years. Remove all nodes. Right. What we just need to do is figure out how to maneuver there. Now this might take a little bit of time to do, but figure out how to get that to there. Now we're going to be there in 1 year. So if I can get an intercept for 1 year, rescue him, let's bend that down. Just tweak these around. Sometimes this takes a little bit longer. 700, separation 770, 600, 500, 400, 300, 200, 100. Go back up again, that's about 20 something. And we can tweak this again. 26, 27, 20, no. 26. Slow it down. Oh, that makes a huge difference. Where's my... Just keep pulling these around. We were about 26. Let's try 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 22, 19, 18, 17, 16. This is a count with dangly bulb, by the way. Let's get back up. Where do I go? No. Slow it down. No. Speed it up. Oh. We're almost close enough that I can tweak this closer when we're there, on the way there. It's about 2,000. Oh, come on. Wrong way. Get to go. This slow. Get down to 2,000 again. Right. Let's burn that. Tweak it closer as I get closer. That's 953. That's not too bad at all. And let's say we're going to get there in a year and a bit, year and a quarter. So execute that node. Do a quick save. And go on, wobble your way around. Let's go for camera up there. There we go. Take time warp off. 25-second burn, and we've got, it'll take about half of our fuel in that stage. Off you go. Go on. While you're burning, can I have a look at these settings down here? Appearance. Colour is organised. Ooh, compact mode. Oh, that's better. View always on top. Yes. Click through mode. No. To interact, hold. Background opacity. Can we see? Don't need any of that. What I want you to do is when someone sends me a message, I want you to go ting. If you're not going to do that, notifications. Enable desktop notifications. Enable text to speech. Okay. Embedded stream. Reply command bot. Don't know what the bot's going to do. Possibly don't want a bot. Right. So, close that down. Come back to game. Right. So, I think we can come round to here. No. This blue line here. So yeah, we'll be out there. So, warp out right that way. Actually, let's stop the warp there. Let's just go fine-tune clone. Fine-tune. My relative speed is going to be 3,000. So fine-tune. Create that node. Got 1.1 seconds. That brings me separation down to 0.2. Okay. So go ahead, derate this engine. Right down to, let's derate down 5%. That gives us 0.4 of a second. Still not much of a burn, but let's go execute next round. Time warp round. Once we're there, let it do its own thing. So at the moment we've got a 5.9 inclination difference, which isn't huge, but when you look at the velocity change vector, it's going to take about 3,000, I say. Yeah, 3,074 meters per second relative speed. So that's going to take quite a bit of time because we're going to be 1,000 out of this and 3,000 out of the nuclear engines. Watch this burn nicely. She's now changed it to a... That is it. So, come back out here. You can see actually our separation is now 200 kilometers, not 0.2, but that's okay. We can manage that. So what we want now is match velocities. I want to create and execute that node. And we also want to auto stage. Don't know why antennas are not auto. Don't want landing guides. So once again, once I've done this next burn, this coming around to node will be a hell of a lot easier. 145 days. We don't need to follow that from the map mode. Let's watch it stage itself. The fuel's going to be a little bit on the tight side. I think we're doing 3,000 change speed now. We're going to spend up another probably 3,000 to get back to Kerbin. We're only going to have about 1,000 dV to sort out. There's not a lot of space for mistakes there. And not just the mistakes, I've got a lot of time to mess things around. So this icon down here, why have I not seen this before? Well, that's what that one is. Persistent rotation. I'll have to look that one up. I might scribble that one down and remember. Persistent rotation. Sometimes when you put these mods in, particularly when you're in a bit of a hurry, sometimes they want a dependent mod to mod on. Oh, tell you what, the reason that's going to take 12 minutes to burn is because this engine here is still running at 4%. There we go, 7 minutes. Should stage. You're not going to stage. I thought that had auto stage on. It's there. Okay, well, we'll just. There we go. It's left. There's some shrouding in there somehow. It's not a problem. Thinks it's part of the engine. That's more of a graphics glitch than anything else. So yes, you put this thermal power in here. This waste heat management I don't understand yet. Does this mean I've got to start putting radiators on things? Megajoules management system. Right. Well, let's do a bit of time warp for that. Six minutes at 4 times speed. Crack on. Minute and a half. I did, yeah. Did check and I did take the oxidizer out of that, but there is some charge in these as well. That's got to be something to do with that KSP mod there. Everything has got charge. Except those. They use charge. Let's have a look inside the capsule here. It's not overly exciting, is it? Imagine having to see that for a whole year. Some nice mood lighting. Quite cosy. Don't know what he's flapping at. Both very excited. Right, that's the end of that one. Now, I can't remember what I was doing then. Oh, this is me matching speed, so the target is in here somewhere. Now, which one's us? That's the thing. Okay, that's the target. And it's 800 and something meters away. I'm going to have to use smartass, just points where a target is. I don't think we're at surrender yet. I've got no easy way of doing this without having a Kerbal or a decent core. I could have put a better core on it, absolutely. Right, speed relative to target. And I say our target is 806 kilometres away. That's quite a way, actually. So if I burn towards it, gives me, it's not a huge speed, is it? These nuclear engines, so the mods have sort of adapted the balloon slightly. Quite like that. Pretty. Right, so we've got 4000 dV left. We're doing 50 meters per second towards the target. I'm going to time warp up. And we should see it. In fact, I'm going to alter. You can see we move so much quicker now. Make our speed relative just in case I overcook it. In fact, we'll do a quick save. We'll head speed relative to target, which is immediately away from the target, and then we will time warp up till we see it. Having a quick look at the map occasionally. It's 706 kilometres away, so it's easier to see it from here. 600 kilometres. I think we see it at about 50. Right, so that's 90 kilometres away. Come out of map mode. There it is. Bearing in mind I need to burn. Again, I could use Maneuver Planner for this, get NextGen to do it, but come on, where are you? You're in a minute, you're flying towards me. There it is. It's not coming very fast, so why is that target speed not decreasing? Ah, it's because that's time warping, not physics time warping. That's not too bad. 5.7 kilometers. We stop it there. 0.8. Actually, yeah, definitely stop the engine there. Let's time warp it a little bit closer. Simply because the flying curve will get it within 2 kilometers. For a start, now I can do that. We get Dudlong, go to EVA, and let go. Make sure you target that. Turn your RCCS on. You can leave that dead one there. And whip your way over here. Okay, don't want to go too fast. Like that. Get ourselves down. 400. Start slowing down a minute. Let's go bouncing off the solar panels at this rate. Come on, slow down. Oh, it's better. Come back up. Autosave gives me a... Oh, go that way. Right, finding the door on this. Can I see it from here? Yeah, it's that thing there with the ladders on. So slide in between these two solar panels would be brilliant. And slow down. This is where my fingers start playing up. Grab. And board. 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 There we go. Right, now to get home. Gotta make Kermin. Find Kermin first. Kermin? Who's Kermin? Kermin. Make it a target. And it's a similar sort of problem really, just like reverse. So we'll just put in a manoeuvre there. We'll shuffle things around till I can get to scrub the speed off. Looks like I'm going to have to do an intercept over here. Can we do it back this way a bit? Don't understand why it's jumping like that. We'll need to come up like that. About there. There's a possibility about there. 1300. Oh, too far. Do the same sort of thing. What you need to do is do a right hand click on them to pin it, and then bring that separation down. 340, 330, back up to 340. Bring that around 335, 320. Oh, no, lost it. 300, 305, 306. That's going back up. It's looking a bit fiddly. So this is getting me there in about 308 days. Just a quick look at this. Check I'm in the right ballpark. I'm not going to have a lot of time, not a lot of time spare. Oh, we're talking days, but right, it's not slowing down at all. What I need to do is, yeah, it's coming down on the normal and radial. Come on, 302. So we're nowhere near yet. I don't know what sort of distance we get. It will tell me here, won't it? Sphere of influence to the sun. Oh, no, that's not fine. Where's my target? It gave me a target thing there. Perhaps it isn't that. No, okay. Back to what I was doing. Oh, I've lost it. There it is. 298, 300, 298, 298. Ah, come on. Look at that. Perhaps I need to move it. Ah, there we go. Move it around there. Now we get it. And there's my encounter. Right, 1400. That isn't too bad at all, except I don't know what speed I need to slow down at, so that'll get us about 3000. No, less than that, 2500 to slow down. So let's go execute that node. At the moment, my relative speed is 13 kilometers per second, 13.5 kilometers per second. Obviously that will change. I could spend a lot longer messing around trying to get a gravity assist. Except I'm a bit short on time. So what we're looking at is about 300 days for that. And I've got 400 and 425. Burn, 6 minute burn, 5. Why is this dropping? Obviously what I want to do is just make sure that I keep an account. Now once we've done the job of burn, I can tweak it for fairly minimal DV. And the other thing we could do is... No, once I get the encounter, I'll get the encounter. Now there is an ablator on the pomegranate pod. Not a lot. if I've got the DV, I do want to bring it down. I don't want to do a complete. Don't know what the official term for it is, but I don't want to come straight in outside the curve and sphere of influence, straight for a. Really, if I start doing gravity, not gravity, is this atmospheric braking, error braking. It's going to use up a bit of time. We can do this. Click, 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 click. About 10 seconds. Real time. That's it. Last few meters per second going. Let's just check we still have an encounter. We do. So what we can do now is, well, so many unknown objects around curved. Focus on Cole, zoom in, figure out it's there. Just cancel that. What we'll do now then is we'll stick in a manoeuvre in there. Find out how long it's going to, what sort of speed. That's not too bad at all, actually. Bring it in. We'll bring this periapsis into. What should we say? Oh, this is where it's going to be a bit tight. I've got 2,700. And I'm too far out, so I do need to do tweaking burn out here to try and bring a periapsis down so I don't use 2000 to re-enter. Let's get rid of that. Remove all those. Let's put one in there, add manoeuvre. We'll come in here and reduce that right down. Because what I want to do now is, not too worried about an equator, though it would be nice. Certainly go for the same. Go with the. Actually, where was I going that way? Wasn't it? Oh, too far. Really? There we go. So that gives me periapsis of 2 million. That one is 1 million. That's 416. If I can come down, get more equatorial. That'd be brilliant. That's only 9.8. So we can circularise there and probably get back in on the same bird. So let's go execute that node. Try to get my screen a bit. cheating a bit earlier on using SmartAsk, but alternative would be put a better probe in. Which I know if I'm playing career mode, if I was strict with myself, I should be saying, right, okay, well, a better probe costs more money, but that's what we'll do. It'd be interesting to see how much money I get out of this. I know I'm going to make a lot. I've got 4.1 million. Because each of these cost me about 330,000, something like that. I've had to send 2 up, so that's over $500,000. So I don't think I'm not even going to break even, but I will have rescued 3 Kerbals, and that has got to be worth brownie points. And the 2 Kerbals I picked out of Kerbal Orbit means that they've gone out to orbit around the Sun and back again, so they're going to get a fair bit of experience. Here we go, look at that. People say, yeah, let the manoeuvre plan do it. It's cheating. I'm saying, well, I've plotted the manoeuvre, I've planned the manoeuvre, I'm just letting it do the burn. That way I can sit back here and chat and not actually have to think about watching the numbers. Horses for courses. Right, now let's see if we can get that in. Yeah, that is 1000 EV. I've got 2.4 thousand left. 2000. I can bring this in. Can I do it in a wanna? Well, that gives me 500 DV left. To be honest, I'm going to make it a little bit on the safe side. We'll go for about 1500. We'll leave us 1000 DV, which I can either use here or there. So, execute that orbit. And let's zoom out, find out where we are. For the life of me, I can't remember. Is it that one or that one? Now, I don't know which version of Kerbal, sort of KSP, Kerbal Space Program, they introduced this ability to get rid of rubbish out of space from your tracker. You just delete it, just terminate it. So you like blow it up if you like. Because imagine in the earlier ones, where you continually had to plan how to get rid of this junk, or you had to go and clear it manually. Because your game starts to suffer if you have too much junk. Here we come. Getting there. At 10,000 speed. Oh, that's delete on that. That's the alarm I had to say, right, if I haven't rescued the ones in orbit at this point, that's when I have to go and rescue them. But we have them on board. And it looks like we are going to bring them back. Yeah. 146 days to spare. I don't know if they're overly happy with what I've done with them. You know, frankly, what I have done is take them out of here, and they thought they were a hop, skip, and a jump from home. Sent them halfway across the solar system, and brought them back again. Now I can physics warp this bit. Do a quick save. In fact, this new warp rate slow-mo. Play with that while I've done a quick save. Doesn't seem to make a bit of difference to me. Standard warp, high warp. Perhaps I need to do some reading. Definitely need to do some reading. Right, just about circularised. So I want to land on the sunny side. So warp round there, go retrograde. Let's warp round there at proper speed. What distance was this out? 1.5, so I'm going to aim for about 45. Probably a bit nearer 40. So, periapsis. That's probably way too steep. But there's some fuel left. So let's go for a time warp to here. Stay retrograde. Let's put an effect over the clouds here. Not 100% sure I've got my environmental visual enhancement mod. Eve. I'm sure it's completely right, but those clouds are quite nice. And the scatterer. I mean, if I get a chance to land in the water, I'll land in the water. We'll have a look at that. But right, we're coming up about 200,000. Taking in my aerial, are you going to take in the... Start the engines. You're going to take in the solar panels as well? Go on. Go on. You're going to break the solar panels, aren't you? Oh! Ah! These weren't retractable ones, were they? They were one use only. Okay, fair enough. Well, that's all the side panels go on. 2,600. Those engines should cope with this. But we're nearly out of fuel. Well, I'll say nearly out, not 600 dB left. This is heating up. Why is that heating up? Could be this shielding, cowling thing here. It's coming down to below 2,000. Excellent. Just getting a bit of buffering on there on the feed. 1,500. That's it, we'll start losing the heating effects now. He says. I'm going to cut the engine. Shoot that. Oh wow, look at that go. That was drastic. Or was that done at... No. Funny, I thought that bit was supposed to go off as well. Didn't even use any ablator, but didn't need to. Right. So 9,000 metres up. We are going to land in the water. No clouds. See a few over there, so I know the cloud bit's working. Just a nice clear day. 800 metres, so 1,000 metres. That opens up fully. Drift down. That water doesn't look particularly inviting at the moment. Mind you, yeah, I had this problem last time actually. That is the water. What I see there is the seabed. And the water effect for Scatterer is a bit naffed. Well, let's extend the aerial. We could do an EVA. Can we do an EVA? Do you want to go EVA? Come on. EVA unavailable. Why? Because you're in the water. I haven't got an EVE option from there. Oh, I have. No, I haven't. Thought that's what that was. Anyway, there we go. So we are back at home. Let's go recover the vessel. Need to tweak Scatterer. Something wrong with its water. And that's why I've got Scatterer, to be honest. You know, Scatterer's clouds are, well, he provides the clouds. 5.3 science brings up to 1164, so we'll have a look at that. Got a couple of tech trees left since installed a couple of mods, but I haven't looked at it since I did the last few today. Recover some parts, excellent, and the crew, look at that, 2 stars all round. Brilliant. And we have 4.5, we've only got 400,000 profit out of that, but, well, 400,000 profit from being a complete loss, but I think we were at 4.6, 4.7, I'd have to go back and look at the last video, but there we have it. See that there, it looks like there's water there. It's just, while I'm here, let's just have a quick look at the space planes hanging. Let's take a plane down the end of the runway. Why? Because I just want to go and have a look at the water. Let's go open. Let's go, doesn't really make any difference what we have. Let's have a Arrow E stock. Look at that. What's that? It's a little micro-lighty thing. Standard rotor. Solar panels. Right. Never flown one of these before. This could be an adventure on its own. Excuse me. Don't mind yawning. No remote control or man control modules. We're going to put some crew in it, aren't we? Yeah, go on, Jeb. And, well, let's stick an engineer in there. Yeah, Munton, you just come back. Now you're going to go and look at the water. The only reason I'm doing this is go and have a look at the water. Then perhaps we can tweak the settings off camera. Loading. Oh, look at that. Oh, isn't it a lovely little plane? Don't know if SES is going to be much better. It's a bit chunky. Why has the frame rate gone round to the floor? PC's doing something because Twitch is buffering as well. Whoa, takes off really nicely. Right, so I want to kill these two Kerbals. Now there is some water effect here. Come on, get up. Oh, no. Slow down. So there is water effect here, so why didn't I see someone when I landed on the pomegranate? Oh, look at it. Okay, well, go increase, see if we can get around to land. Twitchy. Go on round. Perhaps we'll just go for a grass landing. Possibly. Especially as the frame rate seems to be through the floor at the moment. I really don't know why. Glide in. Oh. Flare. What height are we at? 99, 100. Trusting this is smooth. Somebody been out cutting the grass. Oh, bump. No. Down. Look at that. I've had worse landings. Called brakes now. Right, yeah, well, that's the normal thing that happens with brakes. No, didn't break anything. Right, vessel recovery then. Well, thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see some more, subscribe on YouTube or whatever it is you do on Twitch. Follow. Let me know what you like in the comments. Let me know what you think. And go cover. There we go. Next. Done. Chopped to bits. Alright, we didn't make as much money for that one, but we gained. It's amazing how much reputation you lose by killing 3 Kerbals. But we gained a little bit back by rescuing 3 more. And giving them some experience as well. So, thanks a lot. We'll see you all in the next one. When I figure out how to stop the stream. Which is